Hi, this is Deb Helfrich. Hashtag redheaded She-Hulk on a YouTube, Twitter, or LinkedIn near you. That's enough. Humans just can't keep going around creating brand new platforms everywhere. Some venture capitalist gives another freaking tech company license to steal more human life force in the form of attention. Now, it's so cool I get to talk to you on the Twitter, Arlan. You just posted a little video about the unboxing your first book, and congrats on the second deal. And thanks for liking my tweet. Needs must, in the time of Corona, for those of us who were ever so slightly behind the curve in staying alive. I am the original enter-cation empire. Screw edutainment. In this day, you know what we got to do? We got to lead with the entertainment. And then underneath that tip of the iceberg is the education. So I am the original creator of the word enter-cation. Go ahead, y'all, edutainment folk. I am 2020's She Socrates. I am the little redheaded girl who's going to grow up to tell the world that she's giving Sigmund Freud vagina envy. Come on. I know you want to invest in this little absolute. I'm inventing everything, reinventing, reimagining. I even broke math. I mean, 1 + 1 = 2 can contain multitudes. It can continue to be the case for stuff. But I've created the math of life. 1 + 1 = 3. Because philosophy is stronger than math, than science. Math is a tool. The numbers are the tool. The numbers are not reality. It is awesome when the numbers match up. It is awesome that here we go. 1 + 1 = 2. Really solidly we got that. But what happens when stuff goes away and we're talking about life? When I'm talking about life, I'm telling you what, there's a condition happening reliably all over the globe, every hour, every time you want to talk about. 9 words. This is such a seriously foundational principle, and this is the foundation of hashtag well-being philosophy. Why did the men not think that we needed a branch of philosophy to think about how we think about being human? I'm a little bit upset that it took me until I turned 50. But nonetheless, we need it. I'm the founder of it. Hashtag Wellbeing Philosophy Institute. We're going to help make clear, anti-racist, life-centric thinking a necessary global public good. This is why this needs, some serious financier intelligence. Because I want to go global first. Screw the US of hypocrisy, man. 50% of these people lost their mind. They have no idea what their own best self-interest is. But around the globe, we got people who are trying to figure out how to get clean water to all of their citizens, adequate nutrition, reliable electricity, so they can get on the internet. I got a lot of money. And when I get going and I talk about fixing things and somebody's really into me, You could really have like a $10,000 Zoom buy-in for like CEOs for me to go off on some of this really truthful, authentic repivoting. The math of life, 1 + 1 = 3. 1 man plus 1 woman equals a third baby. I've used that logic here, there, and everywhere. Because that is the equation for reproduction. And everything we know about reproduction consults the intelligence of evolution. Evolutionary logic could solve all the chaos of 2020. In my mind. I put a lot of videos on the internet. I've done a lot of commenting, some tweeting. I'm verbose, as you can tell. So what this is about, we were just tweeting and everything, and I went all over the place. But I actually wanted to get this bit on. I'm blockchaining myself, by the way. When I'm listening to the people explain it to me the first time a few days ago, I was like, oh, well, I've been blockchaining myself, ambering, like I'm like the fly in amber. I'm just putting all of my intellectual property, my date timestamps on the internet. We need to spend all that money on lawyers. The lawyers can do some things, but this whole thing about codified law, right? 3/5 what's the law? Laws can be full of stinking thinking. And in the US of hypocrisy, that's pretty much all they're good for. How are we going to fix the entire concept of laws? Life-centric thinking. Help the globe through entertainment, through my hashtag redheaded She-Hulk, start to love Black men. Start to say we will not allow any further more mistreatment. We will start paying Black women and everyone equivalent. So pick a job code and pay one salary. The savings is in firing the compensation department, which is one of they know their numbers and they always get paid more than anyone else in HR. So you redirect them and do some compensation. People are great people. I have programmed a compensation custom package in my day. So always love for the people. But if the system don't make sense, if it don't, there's literally a 1% raise for hundreds of people in the salaries of the people whose their only job is to figure out how to pay people unequally. I mean, they do some other things. I mean, there's market-based research and things like that. But again, all of that is down to the corporations are trying to nickel and dime people's livelihoods. They say it's to be competitive. It's to save money, and we know it. And stop with the bullshit, all right? Western measurement, medicine men. So I want you to holler, Arlan, because I'm so smart. All these people, everyone talking about the virus, there's something really obvious that can evolutionize our chances to decrease the spread of the virus, which as all this campaigning has went on, up and up and up record cases. It's not just seasonal, and it's not just a spike. I really don't think it's a spike. We'll see if I'm prognosticating. This is the long-term effects of the virus evolving. I don't know everyone else on the politics. I just was reading from Reuters. They're gonna have to kill every mink in Denmark. You know, the little animals that make the fur. It's Denmark. Every single one. And it's like 5 times the amounts of minks in Denmark than humans, because the minks have caught coronavirus. Have you thought about whether it's going back through other populations of mammals? Like, is anybody paying attention to whether primates are catching coronavirus? This is how a philosopher thinks. What's going on in our mammalian cousins? If it came from a bat, there's other mammalian cousins, and there it is. They're having to kill every single mink in Denmark. Because of an outbreak of coronavirus in the mink farm. The virus is winning, and we could barely elect Biden and Harris. The smart money, like the exponential, like world evolving money, is on this kind of thinker. And you can see, you can tell, I'm getting in a performance zone. Hashtag redheaded She-Hulk. Right now, I'm just letting everything hang out because I really need collaborators. I need a check. I mean, I need $5,000 through my website right now. I need money stat. Because we've built a world where it's gone reverse. There's this pre-thought, well, what will people pay for? And people won't pay for philosophy now. People don't like to be told their thinking is stinking. But they need to be told. So I'm the next Dave Chappelle crossed with the Kathy Griffin of love. A little Hannah Gadsby in there, I know. That's a good trio for you. Why not invest in that? Shit. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going straight to Chappelle. 1 or 2 degrees of separation. And Dave Chappelle won't let me get paid less than he does. That's a $20 million check. Here I am, YouTube living. Machiavelli, the JJ. So I'm gonna leave you with one of my best jokes is I'm the little redheaded girl who gets to grow up to give Sigmund Freud vagina envy. Sincerely. I can explain what human subconscious is far better than that cigarette smoking pervert. Chappelle is waiting for me. Why is everyone making it so fucking hard? But not liking my post and shit for me to get attention to get to Chappelle. I've been perfecting my craft though. I'm cool. It's Visa. Discover. These people are like the fucking Terminators with the robocalls. Can't have this. We can't have this. The money system, and this is why I'm really, you've got so much clout in evolving things. There's going to be more financial suicides at some point due to coronavirus than due to the virus. So I'm worried about the virus, and I got something to tell you that we can do a public health campaign and get all kinds of notice and have my money back. I got lots of ways to pay back a annual salary or 2 investment. Give me a 2-3 years worth of annual salary as an investment. I can evolve the world. Sorry, that's pretty much over and out. Deb Halfrich at Gmail. DM me on the Twitter. I didn't go there all that much, but on LinkedIn, I don't think you go to LinkedIn very much. Oh well. This has been fun. Who would have the more fun than any other, enterprise entity that you're working with? You hang out with Deb, we just gonna have fun.